Welcome back to Sip and Chat. Hello.
Hello, get your glasses up.
Yes, I hope you guys are ready.
Clink. I had to do it kind of bougie. Okay, guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up first. Hit the thumbs up when you come in the room. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Also, don't forget to comment and subscribe. And hit the notification bell so you know when our next video is coming out. This is a Ratchet TV review.
Yes.
Now, this is one of the most ratchet shows on TV. This is number 2 after 90 Day Fiancé.
And we were reviewing that also.
And we're going to be reviewing that mess also, yes.
Mm-hmm.
So, we're going to start off this episode, season 2. It's season 2, number 50. But I'm just going to say season 2, number 1, because this is like a new season.
Yes.
We left off with the old season with
Angela and
Tony. And we're starting this season with Angela and Tony.
Yes,
Yet
guys.
again. And the foolery. The foolery.
So, guys, basically, when the episode started, we just see poor Angela pacing back and forth. So, us in production is like, what's going on with Angela? What's going on with Angela? But she act like she can't answer one question without puffing one cigarette. She just can't take one answer without puffing, y'all.
Her nerves bad.
It gotta be after dealing with Tony. So, anyway, guys, so production's like, what's going on? So, she's like, give me a second. I gotta get this all together. Mm-hmm. Long story short, guys, Tony then cheated again. Now, we as watchers are not surprised because if you are been watching
last season,
yes, you would have seen on the last episode that he was cheating already because he has an addiction problem.
And he was supposedly in a counseling session with a woman that was feeling really good, and he was really learning some stuff while he was talking to her on the phone. Now he's in the same hotel playing Pimp Daddy Pimp.
Honey.
Giving out free rooms.
Free rooms, honey. But let's get to that. Let's get to the free rooms. So Angela says her and Tony had a nice night. They was finna go to bed, but Tony gets up. Tony decides to take his ass to the couch. So Angela's like, what the hell is going on?
I would have been like, what the hell is going on?
Same here. So Angela was playing smart. She was playing smart. She waited till he took his ass to sleep, and she took that SIM card. She took the SIM card and put it in her phone. And won't to behold, all the messages pop up. Tony and the prostitutes, as Angela called them.
Angela's old school hoe. She knows all the tricks. Put
tricks to trade, baby.
Put a SIM card in your card. Put it back in his card, his phone, to act like nothing ever happened.
Yep. Angela said she pretending like nothing happened.
Let him go to work.
Yep. She said she gonna
get all the tea.
Yep. And when he come home, he gonna see it all.
Really?
She gonna get all the facts she need, all the tea, all the receipts, honey, and she gonna spill them beans when he get home. Okay, guys. So what we're gonna do is fast forward. Tony finally gets home. Tony walks through the door all happy-go-lucky. Tony smiling. He's trying to figure out.
Where's my kisses?
Looking for kisses. So she like, nah, Tony. We had to talk, Tony. So Tony looking at her like, what now? Like, what is the problem? She like, you cheated, Tony. You cheating, Tony. Tony like, in his mind, he like, damn, I'm caught. But in reality, he like, huh?
No, at first he said no, but then she said, I've been through your phone. When she said, I've been through your phone, Tony looked like a deer caught in headlights because he was like,
excuse me, huh? What?
Oh, shit, I can't even say nothing right now. That's how he was looking.
Exactly.
Because he know.
A hit dog holler.
Mm-hmm. Jig is up.
Mm-hmm. So it proceeds to go as Tony, you know, of course, he's denying it, saying, oh, Angela, I didn't cheat on you, and none of this is right, and this is that. She like, Tony, I seen the messages, Tony. We seen the messages, Tony. And Tony like, well, and then next thing you know, Angela ain't want to hear nothing else. She said, get the fuck out my house.
Yes.
Right now, Tony.
Hood style.
Hood style, honey, just like this.
She even called the girl on the phone.
House. Tony.
He need to come to your house because he can't stay here.
Yeah, and then the little girl said,
I respect that, much respect. He can't stay here. Come pick him up. To the left. But she messed up when she let him leave on that motorcycle.
Mm-hmm. She said, get your motorcycle, Tony. But us as the viewers, we like, didn't you buy that motorcycle? Isn't that your motorcycle? Did you pay your money for the motorcycle?
Mm-hmm.
So the episode proceeds on. Tony like, I ain't leaving. I'm not going nowhere. So Tony like, I'm not leaving. Angela like, you gonna get the hell out of here. So he proceeds to say, okay, my clothes staying here. I'm gonna go, but my clothes staying here. She said, "Get your motorcycle and just go."
Cause this address is on my what is it, probation or parole?
And
I'm
ladies,
paroled to this house.
if you don't trust a man, why would you ever let him parole to your house? That means he's
No.
obligated to stay there.
He's
Before
stuck.
you do that, you gotta think. Beside love, you have to think with your mind clearly. Cause now look, she's stuck like Chuck.
She was about to get out of it though because he was like, "Don't touch me, Angela. Don't touch me."
Oh yeah, and that
Angela
famous.
was like, "Boop."
Hey,
Now what you gonna do about it?
Stop playing.
What you gonna do about it? Cause she know if he does something, all she gotta do is call his PO and say, "Oh, he touched me." All he had to do is
come get him.
wrong. Boop, he touched me, and he would have been gone. He knew that too, but I never will let him run up on my motorcycle. No way, no. Ain't gonna work like that. You
Ain't
have
gonna work.
You're gonna walk to that trick house, or she coming to get you.
Period.
She should have said, "Can you come get him?" Because this really is to the left.
Barbara, this is Shirley. Period.
There was no Barbara and Shirley. No. You come pick him up on the side of the road. Give me 50 feet. Give me 50 feet, Tony. Off my premises.
Off my premises.
All it takes is that, but
guys, we ain't even gonna stick on the nonsense because viewers and all we know, and we seen in the scenes that she's gonna stick with Tony. No matter what he do, she's sticking with Tony, the young dick, as Angela said.
Yes, that's what she wants. That's why she don't want her friend. He seems so sweet, so nice. He's so in love with her, but she can't see herself with him. Like she said, I can't even see us having
exactly.
sex. She laughed. So now you see what some of that decent D, because I don't think Tony got no.
Exactly. Why wouldn't you stay with a man you know your whole life and never betrayed you, but you stick with a man who you've known and he's betrayed you since the time he had freedom? Every time, each time and again. So again, ladies, you have to think with your mind and also your heart, but think with your mind first, ladies.
She's really doing it for the D.
But we ain't gonna waste no more time on Angie and Tony. We're gonna move on to the next couple, guys. And this one is just a hot mess. We're gonna try to break it down because this one involves 3 people. We got Megan, Sarah, and Michael. Oh my God, the love triangle. I wouldn't even call it a triangle. It's broken, guys. It's just
broken.
It's just broken.
And he's in the car getting calls from another woman. And still in a triangle with these other 2. I'm hoping that Sarah is smarter this season.
Me too.
Because she sees that he's a deadbeat and all this fakery he was doing.
Exactly.
About, oh my God, my baby's being born. I'll break away and go back to jail, even though I have an ankle bracelet on to see my baby.
I'll do anything for my baby.
I'll do anything. Yes, you'll do anything but go and see her. You'll do anything but go and give her
exactly, and that's a good point because that gets to this episode. So we see Sarah. She's sitting on the couch with her little daughter.
No, first though.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Michael pulls up to the house.
He pulls up to the girl's house.
After production asked him,
"Who was that?" He talking about somebody who called at the wrong time. Like, who are you?
But did you see the smile? He lit up like a Christmas
tree because he think he pimp daddy pimp and he looking like a skimp daddy skimp. He look poor than the last, honey. I just don't understand what these ladies see in him. I don't either. I mean, maybe it's word game, but he don't seem like he has that either.
No job,
like he doesn't seem intelligent enough to be able to form.
Money, just getting out of jail.
What you call a real scrub?
With a duffel bag.
That's
rude. Don't pull up to my house with a duffel bag.
Don't pull up to my house, period, after you done cheated.
Where you going?
So, guys, back to that. So, he pulls up to her house, and he's like, oh, yo, what's up? And she's looking like she's happy, as we saw. But she's looking like, what are you doing here?
What you doing here?
He trying to come in the house. He like, oh, I'm here. I'm finna walk up. She's like, whoa. My dad's here. I don't want my dad to know you're here. So that tells me she stays with her dad, maybe? I don't know. I'm still trying to figure that whole situation out.
I think she lost her apartment.
Me too.
She spent all that money going back and forth.
Grands,
sending him the money. Trying to make amends for home.
For nothing, really.
But she was home. It's like, it's crazy to me because he ditched Sarah, who was his wife.
Who never cheated.
For her, I call her who after that. For the thought that was going around kissing and whatever else, the friend, which she kept adding stuff after he was trying to bring it out of her.
Yep.
But he goes back to her, and it's not like she's
in a quickness. And he says it's something
it's a connection.
It's connected.
It's so connected. No, it's not.
Is your brain even connected?
If it was connected, you would not be on the phone with another chick.
Exactly.
And whose kids are they? Because she just said she took the kids to the park, whoever was on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
And I heard
that too, honey.
On the streets that he had other kids. It's not just Sarah.
I believe it.
So is he with his other baby mama?
Y'all put in the comments who y'all think he with. You think he with the other baby mama, or is he with Sarah, or is he with the other girl? Who y'all think? Think he with Megan?
Or is
drop them in the comments.
Is Megan baby mama number 4, 5, 6 or something? Because she didn't look like she might be a little, in that way.
But you know what, guys? We're going to figure it out in the next episode. So, basically, they're talking, and he's like, I'm changing. I want to love you. But she like, I hear you, but we're going to have to work on it. And we're going to see how long she's going to make him work. Because she don't make him do much work. So, he like, where you going? You looking good. And I was sitting there like, but he was like, hey, you looking good. Where you going? She like, oh, I'm going out with B. And if you guys don't know, B is her friend. We seen him also last season. So she's like, I'm going out with B. You want to come?
Yeah.
He like, yeah, I want to come. I wonder where he put a duffel bag at, y'all. But he was like, yeah,
did he take the duffel bag with him?
He probably put it in the car.
Because he couldn't leave it there, not with the daddy home. Plus, I don't really think that he into Megan like that. I think that it's his mission to play her because she made a fool of him on national TV by saying she did something with his friends.
So now I guess this is his get back, maybe. Okay, guys. So further along into the episode, we see Megan and she goes to the restaurant and they meet B. So they walk in together, holding hands.
And B looking
crazy. B looking like what the. So she like, hey B. B like, hey. We see B, he a little sweet, and we all for the sweet game. So, B like, what's up? And he like, what it do? And B laughing like, what it do, huh? What it do, huh?
B put him through the ringer.
B put him through the ringer, honey. B like, oh, you just trying to come in here after you that cheated on my friend? I know all the tea. She
B
cried
said,
to me, honey.
I was there when chips was going down. And you betrayed her. Because you betrayed her over and over and over again.
Over and over again.
Yes.
So, be like, what's your intentions? What are you doing here? Are you really want to be with Megan? Is this what you really want to do? He like, yeah, I love Meg, da da da. Be like, well, do you really? And he getting offended. I don't understand how you get offended because you're guilty. You're not only guilty by association. You're guilty plain out. It's facts, receipts everywhere. Turn around.
Easy.
So he like, well, you know what? He catching attitude. He like, well, I really ain't gotta explain to you. I just gotta explain to Megan. But be like, he want to explain to me because I'm gonna be the one she gotta come to at the end of the day. So Megan like, well, to his defense, and we all like,
to his defense.
His defense. What defense? No, you were supposed to let your friend ride him. Just like
he got married on you. He had 2 babies on you. Possibly 3, 4 babies on you. Got 2, 3 other women on you.
Are you in distress, honey?
And you gonna jump to the fence.
Jump to the fence. So be like, I don't even understand what she's seeing. Forehead, honey, that had me dead. I'm like, yes, forehead. Yes, forehead.
Be with the reed.
Be with the reed and the good
good shade. I love some good shade.
So be like, you know what? I'm just gonna take whatever you gotta say for what it is. I'm not holding no weight to it. And I hope things work out.
Beat your ass.
Basically, he like, I hope he, and in the confessions, be like, you know what? It is what it is. She like forehead. I'm just hoping that he meet her father because he got some words for him, and he gonna be intimidated because he a big son of a bitch. Basically, what he was saying. So guys, this is where it gets complicated, and this is where that triangle breaks. So it moves on to no other than Sarah. It shows Sarah. She's sitting on the couch. She got her daughter, and she got the new baby. And she starts off beautiful kids. And she starts off like, "Hey, you want to call your dad?" First and foremost, before I even say what I gotta say,
biggest mistake.
If you know he ain't a good dad, you know he ain't answering, why even play with her feelings like that?
Right.
But she, the cameras are rolling, honey. So she like, you want to call your dad? And the little girl, of course, said yes. She wanted to call her father. So the phone starts ringing and ringing and ringing. So the little girl said, "Dude," she said, I showed him. So Sarah was like, "Who you show? What you show?" She was like, "Daddy." I hung up before he could even answer. And then the mom was like, "Well, yeah, and trying to brush it off.
They know he not going to answer.
She knew he wasn't going to answer before she called him.
Exactly. The little girl knew he wasn't going to answer. That's why she hung that phone.
Mm-hmm.
And that's so sad. And she was like, "You want me to pretend to be daddy?" And I was so sad, that broke my heart because the little girl was like, "Why you don't come around? Blah, 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 blah."
Hold on, y'all, because I'm finna trip y'all out real quick.
Because that was terrible. You don't do that to a kid. You don't say, "Let me pretend to be daddy."
Girl, so she say, "I'm going to pretend to be daddy. You want a face call or you want a phone call? How you want to do this? Y'all? How you want to do this? I'm finna pretend to be your daddy."
They gonna phone call.
Y'all, so she got the fitted cap on, y'all. She like, What's up, pretty girl? What's up, pretty girl? Little girl like, hey, daddy. And this is where it gets sad.
So
now,
funny.
I don't want to seem like I'm making a joke of all of it, but we're going to make a joke out of her because what in the tomfoolery is really going on. So the little girl's like, hey, dad, when are you going to come see me? And she's like, well, she know he's going to say, soon, pretty girl, soon, pretty girl. And long story short, the little girl said she loved him, and that was that. So the hoe took off the fitted cap, y'all. She took off the fitted cap and was like, well, did you enjoy your conversation? What? Why even torment and play with a child's mind like that? I would never, ever, ever. But I'm going to let her say her part because I don't want to just seem... I don't want to just seem like,
I might offend people if I say what I gotta say.
Right.
But what in the world?
What's really
you don't do
going
that.
on?
You don't manipulate a child
You don't.
on camera when you know ain't nobody gonna answer because that's just breaking her heart.
Breaking her poor heart. And then she furthermore goes to say to production, and she goes behind and she's like, well, he doesn't do this. He never answers this, and that. Which goes to furthermore show why even put her through it.
Exactly.
So, guys.
So, let's just put this on bed.
Put this hoe in that triangle to bed, guys.
She want him to see this and feel bad and think he'll come back. That's not
her. Mm-hmm. And you can't keep a man. Mm-hmm. Can't keep him with no kids, and you couldn't keep him by yourself. So I don't understand why we still playing this game.
And you can't raise him.
Can't raise him. You got these two beautiful girls to raise.
He's a little boy, and
toddler.
Sometimes it's best for them to be away than being right there. Let him find himself and grow up. Unfortunately, that's the way it has to be because if not, you're just going to keep chasing
and hurt your child,
keep breaking your daughter's heart. Don't even bring him up, if she don't bring him up.
Exactly.
Daddy at war. That's what I would say too. Daddy at war.
Daddy is somewhere, honey.
Trump sent him to Iraq. and Iran, so he can't come back right now. That's all she gotta say.
That's all she really gotta say.
Turn on the news. See, that's where Daddy at. That's all. Mm-hmm.
But guys, we just gonna let that triangle go, and we're gonna move on to the next couple. And the next couple we see, guys, is Lane and
Shayna Lacey.
Shayna Lacey, honey. Ooh, woo.
My favorite porno couple.
My favorite. Okay, guys, so I'm not even going to cap. Last season, I was in love with her and Shane because I thought Shane was a good guy.
I thought I was in love with Shane because
I was in love with Shane.
She was kind of cray-cray.
Yeah,
she
because
was real cray-cray.
We see that Lacey is both-sided. She wants to play. She wants her cake and she wants to eat it too.
She wants to be the one she could control the most.
Exactly.
She ended up with.
Exactly, because she wanted Shane because he was young. Mm-hmm. So, guys, further on to the episode, we see her. They are at a fertility clinic. Shane looks all excited. He's like, "Oh, I can't wait to get this surgery." And we're all looking like, "What surgery?" But we put two and two together. They're trying to have a baby. So, the doctor calls her back. Lacey got a miniature dress on in the OBGYN clinic. Like, girl, what in the hell? Titties hanging to the floor. What in the hell? So long story short, they get back in there. Don't look like y'all a cute couple. I was just like, where? So they go to tell the doctor,
she may have went on the website. And she may have seen that menu of things that they could do.
Right. To get to that part. So the doctor's like, what can I do for you guys today? So they're like, we're trying to have a baby. So the doctor, she's an OBGYN, so of course she's excited to hear that. But she's like, what's the problem? So Lacey goes to her, tell her that I had my tubes tied and I have to have them untied, basically. And the doctor was like, it's a surgery. It's also a non-invasive way that you can go about it. So Shane, yep. So Shane goes to ask some questions like, how does this work? Shane said, what's the embryo? Shane's asking any and everything.
How long can the sperm be frozen?
Shane don't know nothing.
He don't know. He went, but to his defense, I'm gonna bitch the defense. But to his defense, he went to prison at 17.
He did.
So he went to prison as a little boy.
Right.
He's still 17 because when people go to prison young, they stuck there for a while.
Trapped. Yep.
So all she did was get a little boy out of prison.
Somebody to run.
Took him to bed and said, let's make porn.
Right.
Because when
to get to that part, the porn part now. So the doctor like, how many times are you guys having sex a day? Shane's like 8 to 9, 10 times a day. So the doctor like, how do you get time to work? And that's what I'm thinking. Like, what the hell, Shane? What you doing? And Shane's like, that is my job. So we all getting the contact clues like that's his job. And we all know that Lacey is a cam girl. So we see that she done bought Shane into this mess. And they screwing and doing for 9-10 times a day.
They have their own website.
Yep.
Streets be talking. And there's some things that they could do.
Yes, honey.
They'll do some strange for a little change.
Yeah.
And that's how they got their new house. And she's all like, oh, he doesn't have a job. Yes,
right. He has a job. You got that man a part of that show.
He's bringing in the D.
Honey. So Shane goes, So the doctor does her talking to the
OB/GYN?
No. We're gonna go to the part where the doctor's basically like she doesn't think Shane's ready for a baby.
Yeah, because
she thinks he's immature, and she doesn't think
he is young.
He is young,
and she already has
the thought of a baby.
And maybe he wants a kid of his own, but the fact that she already has 2 kids that he's taking care of,
right?
And his nerves getting bad, making all that porn. Got poor Shane drinking. I don't think he was drinking like that in the first season. But dealing with her, he's drinking.
He's on the bottle, guys.
What's gonna happen next? Because he was drinking wine, though. She was making it seem like, he was hitting.
No, I think he was drinking some hard stuff. Yeah, he was drinking like margarita. Yeah, like that looked like a margarita bottle or something like that.
If it was pre-mixed, so it was like baby margarita.
That's also true, because Shane was pouring, honey.
It wasn't from a straight bottle.
Shane was like this, honey. Shane was trying to get everything.
Yeah, so
he was stressed.
He was stressed out. He didn't know anything about moving. He's never moved before. Like I said, he went to jail at 17.
Right, so Shane don't know nothing about moving up, baby.
Mom and daddy house into a regular house. So he's thinking the movers there to pack up everything.
Exactly, but for his defense, I would have thought that too. As I pay for movers, they gonna be moving. I'm gonna help.
You're supposed to pack, and they're supposed to move.
Exactly.
That's what's supposed to happen. But for somebody who's never moved before, you can't expect him to know what to do. And she's sitting on her little high horse. I know you're not gonna put that in there like that. Right. Like, really?
Sitting on her high horse. But hold on, let's get this tea. She wasn't just sitting on her high horse, honey.
Oh yeah.
She was on the phone, honey. She like this. She going back to the pack, so Shane can't see her. She being sneaky. So we see her. She called her friend. Her friend answered the phone. She's like, "Hello." Lacey, "Hello." So she goes to tell her friend, I don't know what's going on with Sean. I hope he's okay. Her friend like, Sean, when you start, they're talking to Sean. What we all trying to figure out. So she's like, he sent me text last night, which goes to show how many other texts he sent.
Yeah, they've been talking back and forth.
Come on now.
He said it. He said, look, it's not going to be long before she be back.
Exactly. He also did say that.
She does this. She can't be with one person.
He said she'll be back, and lo and behold, she's back.
And that's why they had that Instagram beef, because he was saying that she was a hoe. Somehow, her piece got in the mix. So I don't know who gave who to what. He claimed.
That's the tea, baby.
He claimed that Shane gave her herpes. I'm thinking, so Shane been in jail. Shane been out. She done put that quota on him, and that's all he know, and that's all he latched to. So if anybody got it, she may have gotten it from somewhere, or he got it from somewhere and passed it to Hunt and passed it to Shane.
My point exactly.
True, allegedly, but that's what the street has been saying.
My point exactly.
That's what they've been saying. So it's just a whole nasty mess. And even her friend was like, what?
She's like, what's going on?
Oh my God, he might be home with like a needle in his arm.
Dead. Like the dramatics, honey.
And the friend was like, what? He done this before. Like he always does.
This is him.
That's the clownery.
Right. You know he playing.
Get you to come running because you're going to come running.
And he know.
So, yeah, they just...
Another foolery. I mean, guys.
Not more foolery than the next couple.
Go ahead and introduce them.
I would say Lamar, because I ain't seen Lamar, though. I say
Andrea and Lamar.
Half Lamar, because Lamar wasn't there. They were just talking about poor Lamar. But her and her supposedly Mormon. I'm so not buying this Mormon thing
at all.
When you go in there and you're telling these people, these Mormon devout people, that I'm with him because I forgot to tell y'all that he's really my daughter's father. They like,
let me put the math together.
What?
You telling these Mormon women, y'all are supposed to be y'all supposed to be holy. And you gonna tell them that you had a closet baby and you had to pay for it, and then you had the audacity to say, well, he out of prison, so he can't get in trouble for it no more. But God forbid he does get in trouble again. They're gonna look back on this episode, and when your dumb ass can't visit no more, people gonna be like, I just spilled the tea on national TV.
I don't buy it.
I don't buy it either.
I don't buy it.
But again, you never know. And again, that's what we call this sit and chat, honey.
Maybe he kind of snuck her a little balloon or something. She put
I don't know.
But I don't buy it, because those prisons, they're kind of tough. And it's tough to go because they have people right out front.
Everywhere. Believe me, I've been in it. I saw.
I mean, there's no way.
You get searched. They watch you from the time you walk in, from the time you walk out.
Exactly.
So unless they were paying the guards, honey, it's no way that they got into a closet.
Unless they're paying them, all of them.
But you know what, though? She was spending that coin, honey. She was buying cars and whatever, not when he got out. So she probably did pay for that
She
car.
wanted, and everybody else wanted the deed. Why get a man in prison unless she just wants the deed?
And that's another good point. She's a Mormon woman, and she didn't want to have sex before marriage. But we all seen.
Now she's saying.
We all seen last season and this season together, whatever. And we see how she was getting played with in the car. We not stupid, girl.
Because she one of those, as long as it's not sex, and it's not sex. There's certain things you can do and it's not.
Right, and the sin is a sin, baby.
But if you was already having sex in closets, why would that be an issue?
Exactly. That's how we know.
I want to know. That's why I don't buy it. There's no way either you're not this Mormon person you pretend to be, or you lying about the baby.
Somebody lying, y'all. Somebody is lying. The truth
will come out.
It always comes to the light.
Righteousness will come to the light, and I just cannot wait for
me neither.
The truth to come out about Michael and Megan, because Megan got this. I'm on that vibe,
right?
And I can't stand
but shaped like a bag of potatoes.
She cocky for no reason. Like she real cocky because she took somebody's husband.
Right?
No, that just makes
you lose them the same way you get them, baby.
Exactly. Now you're the one that's gonna be in
that's real
place and get cheated on. And I'm hoping that Sarah finds her somebody that's gonna treat her with a little bit of respect.
Me too.
I have about an ounce of decency so that her kids know what it means for a man to really care about and how they're supposed to.
And that goes back to Andrea because we see that she
got daughters.
She got daughters, and she's showing her kids. She didn't move back from California, back to Utah, back to this place, back to that place, chasing a man, and doing all she got to do for a man.
Oh, he's such a great dad to my kids. No, the oldest two don't even like him.
Don't even like him. They're like, so he coming back. We saw that prior to the season.
How is he super dad all of a sudden?
You're going to have to make us understand, baby.
And then, we forgot about Marcel.
Oh, yes, Marcel and Brittany. Oh, yes. Marciello, excuse us. Marciello and Brittany, honey.
Yes.
So.
And they got baby number.
Yes, Lord. This is a baby episode, honey.
She's on baby number 5.
Yes, baby
He's on baby number 2.
Yep.
Okay. And they already got custody of the little boy.
Yep.
And he looks happier than
he looks way happier.
Daddy looked a little psycho. Last seemed like, I was glad when Marcelino had to put him in his place.
Put them paws on him. Put them paws on him, baby.
Had him shook.
He thought he was going to beat him up. He had him in that chokehold.
Yeah, couldn't do nothing.
He was in distress, baby.
I don't condone violence, but that was nice.
It was the mess.
Because the little boy didn't look like he wanted to be there at all.
He didn't. He wanted to go with mommy on the first day.
On the first day, he was ready. Can I get out of here, please? He looked terrified.
Terrified.
But then they're on baby number 5. But the fact that she's on baby number 5, I think she's like 20-something. That's a lot.
That's a lot. That goes to show that she didn't had a hard life prior to jail and after, honey.
And the other 2, she said she's going to try to reconnect with that's been lost in foster care.
And my
thing is, if they've been lost in foster care, you can't do nothing until 18.
That's my point.
Unless they haven't been fully adopted yet.
Exactly.
Then she can go back and try to find them.
Exactly.
But then how is Marcelina going to deal with 5 children?
That's my point. And we was just seeing last season, she had a little girlfriend, and it was him, and it was just like, it was a 3-way, and she wanted her to be a part of their relationship, and the girl wasn't feeling it. So I'm wondering, do y'all think y'all gonna see her this season? You guys think she's gonna come back?
Marcelina didn't even want that. Marcelina wanted her. But whatever she wanted, he was with. And I don't understand.
We gonna see this pregnancy go by smooth.
She said happy though.
Yep. So she looks happy. She looks healthier.
She looks happy and healthier.
Yes.
She does. And I hope they continue to thrive.
I agree.
They're the only couple that's thriving. I know we still have not seen the other goddamn crack couple.
Oh Lord, goddamn crack.
We'll see on the next episode.
We will, and we will be dropping that episode for you guys tonight.
Don't forget, thumbs up if you like this video.
Up.
Leave us a comment if you like us.
Yes, tell us guys what you think.
Yes, tell us what you think and what you want us to review.
Yes.
Because we're doing this. We're doing 90 Day Fiancé.
We're doing the messy out of the mess.
We're doing the messy out of the mess.
Oh, and
we might do a little.
We're doing power, honey. Best believe we're doing power. But you guys comment underneath what you guys want to see from us.
And
sit in chat. Honey.
Sip and chat. Do sad.